Hey ladies. Good morning. Oh goodness. Today is July something. July 20 something. I don't even know what day it is. But I am 26 weeks and 5 days today. It's Thursday. Oh, hold on. It's raining. Let me get my paperwork here. Alright, so I'm leaving my endocrinologist. Figured I'd do a bump date. I'm sorry I haven't been doing it from the nursery, but I've been so tired. And going up the stairs has not been on my agenda of things to do. Okay, so what has been going on? I think I did a 24-week update, bump day. I can't remember. In all honesty, I can't remember. So, but I will do, well, this would be 20, yeah, this would be 25 weeks. So, I think in the 24th week, I had the showers. That must have been a quick bump date. Whew, okay. Week 25. Not a whole lot is going on. Didn't have any appointments aside from this endocrinologist appointment, but that's this week. I'm just leaving it. So, I do have an MFM appointment next week on Tuesday. But I haven't seen Baby G in 4 weeks now. I haven't seen him because the midwife doesn't do scans. She just uses the Doppler. So I've only heard him. According to the app, at 24 weeks or at 25 weeks, I don't know how big he is. I can't keep up with all this stuff. But I will put my bump, what bit of a bump I have. The ladies in the office are like, yeah, I can see a bump now. And I'm like, yeah, it's there, barely. But it is there. He kicks around. He moves around a bit. He is like his mama. He's a night owl. But he also likes the mornings, too. So when I wake up in the morning, he's usually moving around a little bit. His movements are strong, but not strong enough to wake me up. But I'm officially in the third trimester now, being 26 weeks and 5 days today. Oh, I have less than 12 weeks, more like 11 weeks and a couple days before Baby G will be here, because my MFM is not going to let me go past 38 weeks. So, I am a short timer. As far as my symptoms, they've all pretty much been the same. Fatigue. I can still eat what I want. No aversions, no cravings, nothing else. Just fatigue is my one and only symptom. I'm getting a little better with the insomnia. It just depends on how well I can stay up during the day, and then I can go to sleep at a decent hour at night. And I tend to wake up sometimes. I wake up quite a few times in the night. I do have very, very weird, vivid dreams. So I guess that's the hormones talking. The hot flashes come in waves, mostly in the afternoons. So I'll just be sitting and sweating and fanning and sweating. But it's not every day. It's not all the time. It's in waves. What else? Oh, I'm developing carpal tunnel pretty bad in my right hand. So bad that my fingers get so numb they burn. My acupuncturist has put some seeds in my ear to help with that. I don't know if it's helped or if just sleeping on my left side helps. So one of the things I realized is when I sleep on my right side is when I'm affected the most with it. So I've been trying to sleep. I'm a right side sleeper, so that's where I'm most comfortable. Also, I lay on my right side when I'm on the couch. So I try to lay a little bit more on my back, although I feel like my back affects the carpal tunnel as well as laying on my right. And so when I do sleep on my left, I have a lot better mornings. The carpal tunnel is weird. It only affects these 3 fingers. These are the only fingers that kind of go numb. Sometimes they don't all go numb at the same time. Sometimes it's just the middle finger. Sometimes it's all 3 fingers. And then, especially if my arm is bent and I'm sleeping on my right side or laying on my right side, it'll go numb. I had one bad morning where I was typing and it was affecting me while I was typing, and it's pretty bad. Like, I often have to like shake my hand and roll my wrist quite often. I kept saying that I would go to Walgreens and get a wrist band. I have not done that yet. That's pretty much it by way of Bumpdate. This one's pretty boring because not a whole lot is going on. But I did enjoy the shower. My shower here is not for another 6 weeks. And of course, I'm not managing that. I don't know anything about it except what day it is and where it is and what time I'm supposed to show up. That's it. That's all I know about it. So I've been doing some things, making some purchases to decorate the nursery. All the furniture in, crib is built, ladder is in, dresser is built with the changing top, and so now it's just on to decoration. And I haven't completely decided what I wanted to do, so I'm just, taking it, one little piece at a time. I do have, yesterday I made a to-do list of all the things that I want to get done before this baby gets here. And it's a long list, y'all. It's a long list, including a maternity shoot, including a 3D, 4D scan, which last I heard I needed to wait until I was 26 weeks. So now I'm within range of doing that. And getting my roof done. It's raining, as you can see. It's all gray outside. So it's raining. It's been raining all night and all day today. That hole in my roof is starting to leak. I really need to get the roof done. I've worked it out with the owner of the house next door. He's agreed to sign the contract with the contractor, and I just need to make some phone calls. I do have a work trip next week. I have to go back to Philadelphia for a couple of weeks. That's where the customer is. I mean, a couple of days, not a couple of weeks, just a couple of days. So that's going to be yet another turnaround trip. I'm going to be exhausted, but that should be my very, very, very last bit of travel. I thought the shower would have been my last bit of travel, but this trip was kind of last minute. Customer demanded it, and I was open to go. I don't have any restriction. I'm not 28 weeks yet. I know a lot of airlines will often have, will often require a fit to fly letter if you're 28 weeks or more. But I don't even look pregnant, so I don't think anybody's checking for me anyway. So yeah. So that's really what's going on. So short video. I'm just trying to keep up with everything and get everything done. Endocrinologist was very, very happy. Pump educator was very, very happy with my numbers and how I've been doing on the pump for the last month. My midwife was very happy with the way everything looked. My latest A1C was 5.7. That is down from 5.8 last month, which we know is down from 6.8 the month prior. So aside from all the cheating that I did around July 4th, and then not the next weekend, well, kind of like, well, the 2 weeks later, the cheating that I was doing while I was in Philly for my shower. So, you know, doing great. All things considered, doing great. My blood pressure is still doing great, but it is the third trimester. This is where I really need to keep a really good eye on it. It can flip on a dime for no reason at all. I'm trying to keep the stress to a minimum and just do what I need to do here. But other than that, everything is all good. Bump is finally starting to show itself. Baby G seems to be doing fine. I will get a gander at him next week on Tuesday, and we'll see exactly how fine he's doing. According to the apps, he should be weighing about 2 pounds by now, or close to 2 pounds. At my last scan, which was about 4 weeks ago, almost 5 weeks, because I think this was a 5-week appointment. He was weighing, I think, 1 pound and 4 ounces or something like that. So he's building on his fat right now, which is why it's even more important now for my glucose to be good. So so far so good. I'm just trying to maintain here and stay sane and keep my numbers good and make sure I get my meds adjusted as needed. I did talk to the endocrinologist about the nodules that the MFM brought up that were on my ultrasound. So we talked about them. He said they're super duper small, like less than a centimeter, like almost not there at all. He said as far as like doing a biopsy and all of that, that's not anything that he would do during pregnancy. So, you know, really there's nothing to do, nothing to be concerned about. He did check my thyroid today. He said everything felt good. When I swallowed, it didn't feel nodular. Nothing felt out of place. He did say my thyroid was slightly enlarged, but that's typical of pregnancy. So everything's pretty much typical of pregnancy. Kidneys are doing good. Liver enzymes are doing good. My cholesterol is high, but you know, the MFM says that's normal for pregnancy. They're not really telling me anything to do, but the endocrinologist is saying, you know, just get more fiber. So chia seeds are good for that. He said he would normally recommend like flaxseed or whatever, but chia seed is a lot better. So I guess I just need to bump up my chia seed use, which also helps with the digestion as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna come over here before I miss this light. But yeah, so everything's good. I did get my CBC and stuff done. That was due. It's my CBC and my antibodies to check. Come on, let's not miss this light. The CBC and the antibodies, because I am due my Rogam shot very soon. So when I go to the MFM on Tuesday, I will be getting my Rogam shot. I won't be exactly 28 weeks, but I'm not going to 40. Apparently Rogam lives in your system about 12 weeks. So since I'm 26 weeks now, this Rogam shot will last me to birth, but I will get another one right before birth as well. So, but my antibodies came back negative, and my blood work was all great. My protein was normal. My calcium was normal. Everything was normal with the exception of my white blood cell count. White blood cell, and then I think it's called neutrophils. I'll put it down here. My absolute neutrophils were elevated as well, only slightly elevated. Usually an elevated white blood cell count is an indication of infection, so that made me concerned. But I consulted Dr. Google about high white blood cell count in pregnancy, and apparently that's pretty normal. So for white blood cell and for neutrophil, whatever that term is, for that to be high as well. So again, like I said, it's only like slightly elevated, not a lot. So nobody's called me with a new script or anything like that. The urine that they take from me every time I see the midwife has always come back negative for spores or anything like that. So as far as I know, I don't have any infections, but you know, you just never know. So hopefully that will be fine. And then, like I said, it's only slightly elevated, and it appears that that's normal in pregnancy. So that's it. That's it, folks. So I'm gonna get home, get me something to eat for breakfast, because I have not eaten breakfast yet, and get ready for this work day, even though I'm like yawning now. But sticky baby dust to all those TTC. Thanks for hanging with me on this latest bump date, and